Welcome back to the Community Corner podcast, where we explore the companies in the S500 through the lens of behavioral finance. I'm Arnav.
And I'm Nikhil. Today, we're focusing on T-Mobile US, a leading telecommunications company known for its innovative approach to mobile services and customer-centric strategies. T-Mobile has been a disruptive force in the wireless industry, challenging traditional carriers with its Un-carrier initiatives. We'll be discussing how behavioral finance impacts their decision-making, diversity and inclusion efforts, adaptation to different markets, and how they compare to other companies in the industry. Let's get started.
T-Mobile has been a dominant force in the telecommunications industry for years. From a behavioral finance perspective, how do biases like the endowment effect and the availability heuristic influence their decision-making, especially in areas like customer acquisition and retention?
The endowment effect is particularly relevant to T-Mobile's approach, especially in how they manage customer relationships and loyalty programs. The endowment effect refers to the tendency for people to value something more highly simply because they own it. T-Mobile capitalizes on this bias by creating strong emotional ties with customers through their Un-carrier initiatives, offering unique benefits and experiences that make customers feel a sense of ownership and loyalty toward the brand. By providing perks like unlimited data, free international roaming, and Netflix subscriptions, T-Mobile reinforces the idea that their services are valuable and worth holding onto, making it harder for customers to switch to other carriers. The availability heuristic also plays a significant role, particularly in how T-Mobile approaches marketing and customer engagement. The availability heuristic refers to the tendency for people to base their decisions on information that is most readily available or recent. T-Mobile leverages this bias by consistently staying in the public eye with bold marketing campaigns, promotions, and customer-centric initiatives. By keeping their brand top of mind and highlighting recent successes such as their 5G network expansion, T-Mobile ensures that customers and potential customers see them as a leading and innovative carrier. This strategy helps T-Mobile attract new customers and retain existing ones by making their value proposition easily accessible and memorable.
And this focus on leveraging the endowment effect and availability heuristic has helped T-Mobile maintain its leadership position in the telecommunications industry, appealing to both customers and investors who value innovation and customer satisfaction.
Exactly. T-Mobile's strategic use of the endowment effect in building customer loyalty and the availability heuristic in staying top of mind appeals to investors looking for a company that understands and leverages behavioral finance principles to enhance market positioning. However, this approach also means that T-Mobile must carefully manage the risks associated with competitive pressures and rapidly evolving technology, particularly as the telecommunications landscape continues to change with new advancements in 5G and beyond.
Let's talk about diversity, equity, and inclusion at T-Mobile. As a major player in the telecommunications industry, DEI is particularly important for T-Mobile. How does this intersect with behavioral finance?
T-Mobile's approach to DEI is crucial, especially as the company operates in a global and highly competitive industry where diverse perspectives can drive better decision-making and innovation. From a behavioral finance perspective, strong DEI initiatives can enhance T-Mobile's ability to innovate by fostering a culture that values diversity and inclusion. A commitment to DEI allows T-Mobile to attract and retain top talent from various backgrounds, which is essential for maintaining its competitive edge in telecommunications and customer service. For investors, T-Mobile's focus on DEI can signal that the company is socially responsible and aligned with modern societal values, which can enhance its reputation and appeal to ESG-focused investors. Additionally, DEI efforts can help T-Mobile build stronger relationships with customers, partners, and communities, reinforcing its brand as one that values inclusivity and ethical leadership.
Investors are increasingly considering DEI when evaluating companies, especially in telecommunications, where the ability to foster inclusivity and innovate is critical to long-term success.
That's right. By embedding DEI into their corporate culture and customer engagement strategies, T-Mobile not only improves its ability to serve a broad range of customers but also strengthens its market position and attractiveness to socially conscious investors.
Moving on to global markets, T-Mobile operates primarily in the United States but has significant influence through its partnerships and global roaming agreements. How does the company adapt to different market conditions, and what role does behavioral finance play in this?
T-Mobile's strategy involves tailoring its services and customer engagement to meet the specific needs and expectations of different markets while maintaining its core focus on innovation and customer satisfaction. From a behavioral finance perspective, this adaptability is crucial for managing the risks associated with operating in a competitive and dynamic market. T-Mobile's ability to understand local consumer behaviors and preferences allows it to design services and promotions that resonate with different customer segments, helping to mitigate risks associated with competitive pressures, regulatory changes, and technological advancements. By ensuring that its services are relevant and appealing in different regions, T-Mobile can continue to expand its market share and strengthen its brand.
And this adaptability is essential for T-Mobile, especially as they face competition from other major carriers like Verizon in it. Their ability to maintain their brand's relevance and leadership in different markets is key to their continued success.
Exactly. T-Mobile's focus on understanding local market dynamics and adapting its strategies accordingly allows them to remain a dominant player in the U.S. telecommunications industry while staying ahead of emerging trends and challenges. However, this also requires them to be proactive in responding to changes in technology, customer preferences, and competitive pressures.
Now, let's compare T-Mobile to other companies in the telecommunications and wireless sectors like Verizon and Sprint prior to the merger. How do the behavioral finance dynamics differ?
T-Mobile's dynamics are often compared to other telecommunications giants like Verizon and particularly in their approach to customer acquisition, network expansion, and competition. T-Mobile's strength lies in its disruptive approach and customer-centric strategies, appealing to investors looking for a company that prioritizes innovation and customer satisfaction. Verizon, with its focus on network reliability and coverage, appeals to investors interested in a company that emphasizes infrastructure investment and long-term stability. Known for its diverse portfolio across telecom, attracts those looking for a company that balances telecommunications with broader media and content offerings. Sprint, prior to its merger with T-Mobile, was known for its value-driven offerings and competitive pricing, appealing to cost-conscious customers. T-Mobile's behavioral finance dynamics are shaped by its reputation for disruption, strong customer engagement, and adaptability, making it an attractive option for those seeking growth and innovation in the telecommunications industry.
And unlike Verizon, which focuses heavily on network reliability and coverage, T-Mobile's strength lies in its customer-centric approach and innovative service offerings, appealing to a different type of investor and market.
Absolutely. Each of these companies has its own behavioral finance dynamics that influence how investors perceive their value and potential risks. For T-Mobile, the focus on customer satisfaction, innovative services, and market disruption provides a unique value proposition in the telecommunications industry.
To sum up, T-Mobile's approach to business is deeply influenced by behavioral finance principles, whether it's through their customer acquisition strategies, market adaptations, or their approach to DEI. But like all companies, they are still subject to the biases and perceptions that can influence investor behavior.
That's right. Understanding these dynamics provides a clearer picture of what drives T-Mobile's stock price and where the potential risks and rewards lie.
Thanks for joining us on this episode of the Community Corner podcast. Until next time, I'm Arnav.
And I'm Nikhil. Stay curious and keep questioning the narratives.